prestige. The pinnacle of the warsmith's art.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh, baby girl. Who's a good girl? Good girl. Good girl.
We need to find VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape. One of our spy cells has been lost investigating this abandoned Grenier asteroid base. We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible. Avoid the creature's spine strike. These razor-sharp quills will rip your Warframe to shreds. Elude its bone-chilling shrieks if you wish to stay alive. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. This place is infested. Unfortunately, something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base. Listen for its screams. This will mean you are getting close.
Fleming, what's up, buddy? Oh shit, did I just get a notification of a message coming up? Oh shit! I can see comments! Dude, that's freaking awesome! I'm sure this is just a one-time fluke right now for today, but hell, I'll take it right now. Warming up with a little Loki action.
The creature is incredibly agile for a
It's gonna happen right when my invisibility runs out.
being crushed. The creature is incredibly agile for a deformed
Come on.
Keep moving to avoid being crushed.
It was a short distance here, so I got here fast.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This is a handful.
Doing good, brother, doing good. I was contemplating, should I do Horizon Zero Dawn first, or should I do Warframe, and I figure I'll switch it up today. I'll do Warframe first, and I'll probably switch to Horizon Zero Dawn a little later. Or I might switch to a different game altogether, maybe one that I haven't even streamed yet.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I think today I'll actually put a little bit of time and effort into Fortuna. Just to change it up a little bit. Definitely have to make a little bit of time for Cetus. I need to start getting my daily routine back on point. I want to say that was only my second run. Yeah. I like doing these as quick speed run with Loki just to get my dexterity and agility going. I assume you're at work right now, brother?
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape. This place is crawling with infested. Unfortunately, something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base. Avoid the creature's spine strike. Sharp quills will rip your warframe to shreds.
Let's go on the offensive.
Creature is incredibly agile for a deformed quadruped. Keep moving to avoid being crushed. There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Yep, I already did it.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
There we go. Hopefully work goes through pretty quick and smooth for you, brother. At least you got a job that's comfortable enough that you can keep me running in the background, which is always appreciated. No fear. see, man. It's a quiet day in the neighborhood. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Just because I know I'm not going to be using the Rubico with you at any other point, hopefully. Wrong button again. Let's see, what should I do? What time is it in Cetus right now? Or in the plains? I got daytime for another 39 minutes. Let's put myself in a party real quick. Alright, and... what build do I have on you currently?
Well, how the Tenno arm themselves.
Crap. Alright, we are going to make this public. We're going to do some bounties out in the plains. I need to get Eidolon lenses. Well, at least one. As far as getting multiple, I can hold that off. Let me see bounties right now. Do any of them have the Inaru lens? Nope. Alright, so we're going to go straight for just trying to grind out the Eidolon lens. Let's see if we can do this quick. Will I be on in 2 hours? Absolutely. Just did a couple of 10-minute runs. Nice. Fleming, are you working from home? Or are you like me and you have a PlayStation at your office? Because in my actual office, I do have a second PlayStation over there. It's funny how many times I've had my... Let's see here. Oh, why aren't you... Okay, never mind. I forgot how you're listing them off. Oh yeah, Mesa Prime. You got your space age fully matured there, it looks like. Yeah. Dude, I couldn't tell you how many times I've had clients play Grand Theft Auto with me, or I've just like shut it down, like lock the door, and then legit I've had them play a round of Madden with me or something. It's friggin' hilarious. Alright, 15, 5, and 10. Okay. Now that I know where I stand. Let's see how fast they let Mesa come on out. Dude, a lot of my clients are awesome. Anytime I've gone out to visit them, it's also like something similar to the effect of I'll go out to their business, see how they're going. Usually, like a lot of the restaurant owners, like, you know, dinner's on them. And then we'll end up heading back to their place and having coffee and whatnot, just hanging out, shooting the shit, and going over business. And then in the midst of that, it's playing some kind of video game. And I mean, like, it's always been a riot with my clients.
They're sending another wave to the drone. Stay vigilant. Drone is ours.
I'm fairly confident these guys can handle
A possible lead.
this part of the mission. Gives me a chance to build up some energy.
The commander has requested a drop to quell unrest among his
Man.
troops. Intercept the drop to keep them on edge. The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need data mass from the guards. Drop the data mass. Grab it. Insert that data mass into the console. If you destroy the console, never get the vault open.
Really? Come on. God damn it. Right on me. Because this guy's using the damn turret. Come on. Let's wake up, people. What the hell? Alright. Forget clearing out the ships. Alright, I've never seen that happen. How am I getting one-shotted with my armor on? Feel like a shaved tail Louie right now.
We're in. Take the resources. Radio chatter indicates falling morale within the Grenier ranks. That's bad news for the commander. Our target is about to receive pieces of a communications array in a supply drop. Interrupt the drop and destroy the equipment. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Take it. There's the supply. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before you can get their hands on it.
Oh, we got some laggy people here.
That's the last pod. Destroy this. Their cause just lit up.
Come on, give me the lens. Give me the lens.
Let's keep it. Seek intelligence has revealed the location of the commander's camp, liberated from him. You've reached the location. Clear out by hostiles. You captured the location. Do not let them.
You leaving or are you? Yeah, you're left. Eat shit, Knox.
We've captured the camp. Commander has retreated to a new position. The commander is in the area. Scanning. He's hiding. Okay. See if you can draw the commander out. That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it fast.
Lights up for boss man. You're off the clock.
Freaking wisps. These guys got to have the speed mod on their Arcwing. There's no other way they could have gotten there that fast. Or, no, because they were only 60-some meters away from me.
My favorite ghoul is the one that rips the maggot head off.
Damn, why that idle on lens? You have to go back out and in.
Kanzu's favorite gun. Swazdula. Rightio. See you soon. New Grenier Bossman's been giving us no
New Grenier Bossman.
for my go-to dinner. Make him go away, yeah?
Hollow Destroyer? Is that a Bleach reference? Also rocking Mesa Prime. Mesa Prime with Deadeye, though. He's running the exact same shit I am. No shit. But he's using Deadeye instead of Pistol Amp. Which, granted, out in the plains, it's not like Mesa needs a massive bump. Yeah, dude, I'm not rushing it. Oh, what the hell? Alright. So, he was already over there, but for some reason, it just made it look like he was here. I'm glad someone went around and broke all the breakables.
We've captured the camp. Commander has retreated to position. The commander has requested a supply drop to quell unrest among his troops. Intercept.
See, look at that. He just literally went from being 100 meters away to 500.
Take out the
Like, instantly.
One of them is
Fucking laggy motherfuckers.
they dropped the data mass. Grab it. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll get the vault open. Chatter indicates falling morale within the near ranks. That's bad news for the commander. Our target is about to receive pieces of a communications array in a supply drop. Direct the drop and destroy the equipment. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's... The fact this guy is, like, instantly getting, like, 400 meters ahead of me is just interesting.
Take that beacon and I will call in the drop.
Take these broken wings.
Supplies in. Make sure the Grineer never get their hands on them.
Um...
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
I'm glad these guys are taking time to open shit.
Take that supply beacon, and I will call you.
Okay, I picked it up.
The last pod. Destroy the supplies. Their comms just... They're not happy about what you just did. Let's keep it that way.
No.
I'm tracking a Grineer drone with information about our target.
And I'm falling through the map.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Fleming. I've fallen into the map. Jesus. This is what happens when you play with laggy as fuck people. On top of the fact of the servers are just going to hell. Planes are broken. And, oh, and the host decided to drop out. He finally lagged right off of the server.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. I'm tracking a Grineer drone with information about our target. Bring it to me.
Oh shit, if that even counts off. Oh.
That's it. The drone is in our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay alert.
Hey, a little less laggy.
More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Come out! Meet your new friends! It's sleigh time!
The drone is ours. Analyzing data still.
Come on, I don't want that for a freaking rare drop.
The commander
Where is he? There he is.
Lights out for boss man.
God damn it, a Furix again? Can't buy a lens. Well, if anyone needs a Furix Wraith blueprint, let me know. Just grab 2 of them. Love to get that Eidolon, though. I didn't even look at anything else. 13 kills, 0 kills, 202. Awesome. But hey, they did make sure to open up almost all the breakables, so, you know, there's that. Alright, let me get rid of that so it stops popping up. One less thing to clutter things up. How much time is left in Cetus? 4 minutes. What's the likelihood of me getting a solid crew in that amount of time? Minimal. Alright, so we're going to drop out of Cetus. We'll take a peek and see how Fortuna's looking. Want to at least earn my standing for the day. I don't understand what the massive weight is, because to be honest, it shouldn't be any different than the fact that I leave. Because I mean, like, you're looking at it this way: you're going to a wideband server where you're going to have multiple people interacting, to a narrow one where it's just you and a specific group of people or yourself. There shouldn't be any kind of massive delay, because at any point when I want to leave Cetus and go back to my orbiter, there's 0 delay. There's no extra wait time, there's no extra lag, so I'm not sure where this gap is, but this is basic C++ kind of programming. Like, well, technically Network Plus, along with some C++. But I just don't get where that misconnection is, or that unalignment. I probably should make a Mesa build just for the planes, and then one for not the planes. Alright, so momentum. Is it precision? Or are you for rifles? Nope, precision. Okay. So let's name you Free Roam. Oh, you have my original build. Less strength, so less of a multiplier. Efficiency is higher, though, and that's basically the difference of having blind rage on and taking out coaction drift. So you will not be free roam. You know what? Yeah, no, fuck it. We're not even using this one. We're keeping the other one. I don't care if it drains more energy. We have a bigger energy pool. So let's do this. Deadeye. And quite frankly, I don't really feel like I should have to switch coaction drift for...
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
blind rage. Or to Scott, you're so loud, you're deafening. Just because of the multiplier. I mean, like, for everything that's out here in the plains, her pistols are taking care of everything just fine. Let's see here. As far as this goes, you're going to want momentum. Oh, damn that sneeze. And where are you? Velocity. So this will be more for our oot in the boot in the plains. But yeah, man, just dealing with the plains and Fortuna, I just don't understand that, like, ridiculously heavy lag behind it. Regulators, what are you on? You are on the corrosive. Good. A little stuffy from the icy cold weather that we have up here in upstate New York right now. Alright, well, for the time being, we're going to go back to our relic and mod grind. Yeah, I think you're good. Actually, let's see what we have in the realm of fissures right now. We do have a capture, and we do have a spy. I'm not crazy about doing spy, because in case the fissure spawns those jackasses in where I'm hacking and whatnot, don't need to deal with that. Capture, on the other hand, you can just burn through these motherfuckers. And that's what we're kind of looking to do. Radiant G1 for the Gram Prime handle. Banshee Prime Systems, and actually I wouldn't mind if I accidentally got some Forma, so yeah. Crap, no. No. Invite only. I do not want to run with other people right now.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
For avoid fissures in the area, use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure.
Because why wouldn't the fissure crack in the exact opposite direction that we need to go?
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Use that reactant to open a relic. Forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
What is this breakable that's hiding? Ha! Orda sculpture. Knew there was something out of place about it. There's never a breakable that's chilling like that. At least in that location. You're hiding against a solid wall with no corner to it. Who do you think you're hiding from?
Your location.
Reflex guard. I got hooked while I was invisible.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Capture you. I got my refinement or reactant right there. And it's off to the damn races.
Captain, escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Caught the guy, got the refinement gun, Orda sculpture, and we are pushing like a motherfucker.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I mean, the only thing left to find in here is like Jennifer Lopez, like just covered in whipped cream. What else could one match for in this map? Nope, further down. Come on. This Treasure Prime blueprint? Nah, not horrible. An Order sculpture? Reflex guard? Meh. But for under 3 minutes, can't complain. Come on, load faster. This shit's timed, you know. Oh, I got the uncommon drop out of that one, too. Gotta love that. Would that happen if it was an uncommon that I needed? No. But, you know, there's that. If I get the Oberon blueprint next, I'm gonna be borderline pissed.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void fissures. Them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open ones. Use that reactant.
Yes, Stalker, they definitely do.
The reactant is
You know what's funny? So do yours.
more. Capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Nope. Curious to see if there's another one there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Stalker is in the game chat right now. The most laughable assassin in the game. Because, let's face it, my operator can two-shot you.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Always come looking for trouble, yet you take off before you actually get murdered. You're like Goku with a sensu bean. I mean, but tell me that isn't, like, probably the coolest YouTube name you can make yourself, and then go harass, like, Warframe players. Like, it's actually a very good idea.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
So whoever you are, I tip my hat to you. Be sure to, hit that like and sub button, because, definitely want someone like you in here. I mean, how much fun is that? If I had the time for a second account and just go around and, like, troll people like that, I would. Of course, out of all the directions you would be up. Destreza Prime, the fucking Destreza Prime blueprint twice in a row. The uncommon drop twice in a row. Get the fuck out of here. An unrefined relic, uncommon drop twice. Back to back. That would never happen. Never happen if I was aiming to get it. The game knows exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Absolutely ridiculous. And the thing is, I would happily take the former blueprint because I don't have any right now. I have 17 forma made. I would take the blueprint, no problem. But, am I going to get that? No. Watch. Like, I feel like this is going to be a time it's going to be like, here's Oberon. Or it's going to throw me the damn Banshee blueprint. Like, here you go. Let me give you the rare drop right quick. While you're not trying to get it. This is hysterical. And I got the Orda sculpture last time around. And I'm willing to bet that if I actually took the time, probably could have found another sculpture in here.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reaction to open relics.
Oh, I got all excited. I saw that. I'm like, that looks like the tines of a sculpture.
Target is in the vicinity. Find them. They're dropping reactant. Use it to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Target located. Bring them in.
You know, she says target located, and it's like, we already knew where he was, but I don't need him disappearing and running off.
Mission complete.
Here, that'll throw you guys off.
Escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
No yahoos over here. Come on, 2 more is all we need. Bing bang boom.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Breton Prime Barrel. Okay. Common drop. I was going to say, if I got the Destreza Prime blueprint again, the uncommon for this relic, a 3rd time in a row, I was going to stop the stream and just go to sleep, start the day anew, because everything's wacky. Just looking to gain refinement so I can upgrade my Axie S4 relics, try to get that Soma Prime stock. Fissure's still active. We're burning through it fast enough. Hopefully we can keep it going. Going through it with Loki and just burning through it is just super easy. Fleming, like, it's funny but not funny, dude. Like, I really thought it was going to be like, here's the Oberon Prime blueprint real quick for you. Oddly enough, somebody needs... Oh, God. YPR. Did he need the Banshee systems, or did he need the chassis? Pretty sure it's the systems he mentioned last night.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Note, I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Yoink.
Fissure. Defend yourself. It's reactive to open relics. The enemy sets something reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
It's a large area with a lot of multiple layers. Would prefer it to be not in this kind of a setup. And I thought to myself, just be careful, don't land any of these explodable balls that the drones are dropping. Landed directly on one. That's 7 of them. 8.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
And gotta go up. Moving. Come on, get out of the way. Really? Come on. That's horse shit. Oh, and now I got someone after me to kill me.
You are in waste and must be erased.
Awesome. I know they're over there. Yeah? Who got erased, motherfucker? I got breakables above me.
Walkers incoming.
If it ain't Walker, Texas Ranger, I don't care. Ghost, what's up, buddy? Pharma blueprint. Ghost, how's your day going, buddy? I assume you play Warframe? What platform do you normally play it on, buddy?
You are here on a capture mission. Must find, capture, and extract our target.
We'll put an end to this corpus greed.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have an active relic?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Too legit to wit? What's up, buddy? No, I definitely saw. I appreciate it, man. And no worries, man. One hand washes the other.
Has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Figured I'd show the love, help you get your channel going. You're doing the same thing, helping me get my channel back up and running. It's been a long struggle rebuilding this thing, man. I used to, just to give you a little bit of backstory, because I know you're one of Naz's boys. Dude, I used to have like 1,300 subscribers, hundreds of videos up, and then one weekend I got locked out of my channel. Couldn't get back into it. Took 3 days before I could, talking to YouTube for support, and then find out all my subscribers, all my videos, everything got like wasted and just completely eradicated off my stream, off my channel. Nurse sneeze. Oh man, these sneezes won't stop. So I've been rebuilding the channel ever since. It's one of the reasons why I really appreciate Naz showing me the love. Him and I started with each other, promoting each other's channels, having our Discords pop up each other's stream activations once we start up.
Like heavy activity ahead.
I know he's doing that with a lot more people, so I definitely want to support and show that love back.
Bring them in.
Hopefully you're having a good day, buddy. Appreciate it, brother. We'll definitely have to play Wildlands sometime soon again.
Your part is done here.
Always down for the murder. Alright, I just need one more. Just give me one more, and we can get the hell out of here. There it is. Alright, speed rush for extraction.
Permission to find out what's inside.
No worries, too legit. Have fun. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. We'll definitely hook up sometime soon, man. If anybody that's watching, well, Fleming, you're the only other person that's watching, so I'm sure you already follow Too Legit. Him, myself, Nas. I don't remember if it was D. West or Roscoe. The four of us played the other night. And alright, just want to take a moment, stopped into his stream, tossed him the thumbs up, want to make sure the love's going around. Power throw, Ballistica Prime lower limb. Let's see how we're doing on refinement. 52. How are our fissures looking? Still got that capture for another 3 minutes. I can get one more in. Damn, would I just love an elimination. literally just burn through hard and just get that reactant. At the same token, captures are actually faster, but eliminations are the next best thing. I've been contemplating starting another game over, by the way, to stream, and I'm thinking, should I do Sleeping Dogs? Should I do Tomb Raider? Should I finish Assassin's Creed Origin?
You are here on a
And then I'm like, I feel like doing
capture and extract our
Batman Arkham Knight again.
Watch for security systems.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Don't think I didn't see that, but damn. Not exactly what I wanted. Now, you know what? That sounded like that sound is coming from behind me, which means, yep, underneath me and in here. Nice. Seems like a good guy, definitely a good gunner. Really haven't met too many people through Nas that I haven't liked, to be honest with you. As far as like people that he normally hangs around with and interacts with. There's been a couple people that have stopped by his stream that even he hasn't been too crazy about. A couple people that get too familiar and whatnot. Ghost, what's up, buddy?
Mission complete. The cap
How does my frame run so fast? I have all the speed mods on Loki, as well as just duration and nothing else. I use Loki for fast in and out kind of missions. Hands down my fastest Warframe.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission.
I'll show you my Loki build as soon as I get back to my orbiter. Because this will also be the last capture I'll be able to do, because the meters should be out by the time I get back to my ship. But I have Rush, Armored Agility, Speed Drift, Sprint Boost is the Aura mod. Crap, that's going to waste a little bit of time. Forma again. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Depending on how fast I can get back to my orbiter, I might be able to relaunch this mission. Might. If I hit square as soon as I go back and go to restart or replay the mission. If it gives me the option for a relic, then we're good. Nope. It finished. Alright. So you can see my Loki build. Now here's the funny thing. It's a very basic build. I don't use Loki for anything other than spy missions and captures. And certain assassinations. He's got no Forma in him. I didn't even open the Exilus slot. He doesn't need it, to be honest with you. Sprint boost for 15% speed for me and anybody I'm with. Speed drift for the casting speed, more speed. Rush, speed, armored agility, speed, and then everything else is just energy pool and duration. And that's all he needs. Like, he's not the frame that I'm going to take on an end game kind of a setup. I'm not going to bring him to Mott for 4 or 5, 6 hours. Like, he is literally just in, out, speed, done. Like, I'm not looking to have him really, Ghost, I appreciate that, buddy. Unfortunately, YouTube has been kind of off with notifications. I'm happy that I'm able to see my notifications pop up on the screen that someone has commented while I'm streaming. Still having a hard time seeing if subs have popped up. But, yeah, man, I mean, it's a very straightforward build. Like, it's just... You know what? Arcane Warmth should be taken off. Maybe if I can spell rifle right. Is it rage? No. Acceleration.
Were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
We'll toss that on for the time being just for something better. But this is all I really use Loki for, man. Arcane Momentum is on critical hits, increased reload speed for sniper rifles. Because I'll run him with the Rubico Prime and go and kill Forward. Usually do it in under 2 minutes. But other than that, it's just he's just quick in and out. I mean, that's all I really use him for. Loki is one of many Loki Prime here. This is my random loadout, so I can actually
Say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
switch it up. As far as Prime Frame goes, I have them all. If they had a basic form, I've had them, leveled them, and got rid of them. Like Banshee. There's no reason to keep Banshee when I have Banshee Prime. Same thing with Ember, Chroma, Ash. But as far as frames, man, if you're curious about any of them, give me a heads up. I got no problem explaining gameplay, the types of builds they should have as opposed to the ones that they could have. And a lot of them have builds that they could have, as opposed to ones that they quote-unquote should have. While I go against the grain, for lack of better terms, with some of the things that I do in this game, it's more along the lines of fitting my game style, as opposed to other people. But as far as cool-looking frames, I still think Frost, with this specific skin, is probably one of the most badass-looking frames in the game. This skin on him is just ridiculous. And actually, this one I like even better. And you know what? Since we're here, let's change that Cyandana. And instead of you being so freaking white, oh no, we'll leave you white. And we'll change you. Yeah, ain't half bad looking. But this skin on Frost, the Harka skin, I mean, he just looks like a massive Minotaur. Love it. Love the detail in it. If you ask me, this should be Frost Prime as opposed to this. This is what Frost Prime actually looks like. Night and freaking day, dude. This is one of the most badass skins in my opinion. Just absolutely love the way it looks. It's the same thing with freaking Rhino. That Palatine skin that he has just... it looks so much better than his regular Prime skin. And I have 3 different loadouts for it. I love this gold with like the red on the underneath so it looks like his muscles are sticking out. And then this one just because, fuck it, why not make him platinum? Otherwise, as far as what Rhino Prime normally looks like, this is what he normally looks like. He looks like regular Rhino that happens to have a corset on that's really squeezing his waist. And I mean, it's just... I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. For some reason, this just looks way better for Rhino. it's, you know, he's a prime, so like having him covered in all these metallic textures just looks better on him. Loki. Let's see here. Harrow, or Harrow, another one has a great skin. His Grax skin looks phenomenal. I have it in white and gold, and then red and black. Red and black is a very common theme with me. You'll get to know that pretty quick. But the red and black on him just looks ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ghost, I can only assume that you started in the game, buddy. Do you play on PS4? If you do, I have no problem grinding with you. And, yeah, Volt is a great Warframe. Just like Fleming is saying. He's... Where are you, buddy? There we go. Volt is a great frame. You get him modded properly. You really want a good amount of duration. Strength, this is to me more of a balanced build without it being too over the top. But for the most part, I use this just for run-of-the-mill missions. I really don't use Volt all that much myself, just because of my own game style, but when I want to change things up, dude, Volt is freaking awesome. For the most part, I've been using him for support and also help with Eidolon builds. Because here's the thing with Volt, and you know what? I'm going to show this to you real quick. Because I'm assuming you're relatively new to the game, Ghost. Yeah. But yeah, Ghost, what platform do you play on? Are you on PS4? Are you on Xbox? Are you one of the new guys on Twitch? Sorry, Switch, not Twitch. It just dawned on me, I was looking at the time and I got a heads up reminding me that PS4 at 4 will be streaming on Twitch. And yeah, we'll use our pistols. Just so I can plink shots better. So if I fire a couple of shots at this guy's chest, you see they're all 16s? The critical hits. The great thing about Volt is, if I put out a shield, now it's up to 41s. If I put out a second shield, 51s. You can have a maximum of 6 shields out. And each one will greatly increase the amount of damage, crit damage and base damage, that I can do with whatever weapon I'm shooting with. On top of that, because I'm shooting out of it, it does carry on some electrical damage as well. So using the shield and shooting through it, good way of boosting your weapon's damage output. Now aside from that, the great thing about this is that it's a percentage. So a weapon that already has high output, it's going to have even higher output. So when I shoot my Ignis through this, Now that bladed rounds kicked in, I'm going to be able to eat through these guys even faster than I normally would. On top of that, they are getting electrical damage, which is slowing them down. The big thing about this is using a sniper rifle. Because remember, it's going up by a percentage. So if you have a weapon that's already got a high output, say like the Rubico Prime or the Lanka, people love using Volt for an Eidolon hunt. So if I were to, yeah, we'll just go straight Rubico. So if I were to shoot this guy with the Rubico, we'll just do one shot and let my Rubico reset. Was that 100? Let me look at my own screen again. That was 1,234. Now, if I were to... Oh, hang on. I know why. You weren't corrosive. Now, if I were... We'll do another study test of it again. Alright. 10,000. Now, if I were to take my shields and layer out 6 of them, that 10,000, if I can crack a yellow one, 68,000 now. 34,000. Depending on what number is proccing off of them. So popping off these shields is a big way of boosting your damage. Volt is highly lucrative in any kind of a mission where you're going to quote-unquote... Now, we're not behind our shield anymore. These shots are going to be doing less damage. But the great thing about the Rubico Prime, when you see me looking down my scope, you see the shot combo. I'm getting a crit damage multiplier that's going up by 50%. And that 50% is being multiplied by that 3 times combo there. Now that I have my multiplier up, I can put this out and just... If I get that corrosive proc, that's it. If I get an orange crit, they get ripped apart. Ghost, why don't you add me? I don't want to put my stream in a blue screen right now. I try to avoid that as much as I can. But just add me. My PS4 name is the same thing as my channel. Fleming just put it up there for you. More than welcome to add me, buddy. And here's the thing. Again, if you're playing right now, I got no problem giving a hand grinding. Probably the frame that I would suggest to anyone that's first starting out, and that's Rhino. Rhino is a great starter frame. He is, to me, the perfect frame for anyone that's just playing this game for the first time, anyone that's ever played an RPG of this caliber or this style for the first time, for the simple fact of he's tanky enough that you can focus on the mechanics of bullet jumping, learning how to do your wall runs and jumps, maneuvering the maps, getting familiar with knowing where the damage is coming from. All those small things that you're not going to be paying attention to while you're watching your life getting ripped apart. The other thing you got to remember about Bolt is with every step he takes, top right corner there, he is quote-unquote, just imagine, I mean, he's all about electricity, right? So think of it as just he's charging static electricity. All that gets turned into a damage proc for his next attack. Whether it's his ability, whether it's him shooting from his weapon. It will cap off at 1,000. But if you were to stop, take a look at his abilities, You would see it as passive. Grounded movement generates an electric charge that is unleashed with the next attack. So whether that's through your weapon, whether that's through your ability, the next attack you do, that 1,000 is used up. And then from there, you just build it up again. And if you're running through missions and whatnot, I mean, you could just theoretically just run in a circle and have that happen. It'll build up. You'll build up more of a charge covering more distance. But at the same token, it's something to take into consideration. So if you have a stronger enemy coming along, there's no shame in running away, building up that charge, coming back, letting that first shot just really rip right through them. That's a interesting phone call number. What area are you coming from? Chicago. Not one of my clients. No worries. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. Well, a new fissure popped up at some point. Excavation. Exterminate against a corpus. Why not? We're going to change that up. We'll bring Ember along.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make
Was that a Neo, by the way? It was. What do I have in Neo relics that I can just start burning through for some extra refinement? M1 for freaking Mirage. N8 for the Nami Scala. M1 and M2. Oh no. You are two different ones. You are more than likely vaulted? Let me take a peek. Codex, great source of information for a lot of things. Let's see if this... Actually, I could make that a little more specific. Yep. So these are technically in the vault, so they're no longer in circulation. While I'm at it, I would imagine same could be said for you. Oh no, you are still oot in the boot. Alright, so then we'll do the N8 since we still have them in circulation. Anything that's in the vault I'd rather hang on to just so I can actually grind it properly as opposed to burning it for waste just for refinement.
New alert on navigation, Tenno.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Eliminate
Little bit of energy.
void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are confident you can withstand their fury.
Damn. Every time I see that one random breakable.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Wait, by any chance, can you give me a skin? But if not, I understand, I don't get one.
That was a close
skins cost platinum, man. I'm not just gonna give anyone anything. Most players, definitely a large majority of streamers, will never just give anything away. And just so you're aware, it's very much in poor taste to even ask. Since you're new, I can cut you a little bit of slack, but just so you know for the future, yeah, I mean, basically you're going up to a stranger and saying, "Give me money." You got to keep that in mind. I didn't even notice 61 enemies, that's it? For a Neo mission? That seems way low. Hydroid Prime chassis. We're just going to take that all together because seeing it over and over again will probably end up bothering me. But yeah, it's in very poor taste to just ask random people, hey, give me something. Again, just think about it. It's like walking down the street, just looking at someone, walking up to them and say, hey, just give me 20 bucks. Can I have 20 bucks?
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
Void fissures.
This time it's 87. That still seems low.
Are you confident you can withstand their fury? Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Alright, you guys used to be straight above me. Just remember one thing, Ghost. Like, this game... Dude, don't worry about what you look like in this game. Worry about making your Warframe stronger. Worry about making your weapons stronger, better, more efficient. Able to do more damage. Like, that's the focus of this game. A lot of people get really caught up with, I need to look cool. Man, and to me, I basically just compare this to high school, man. Who gives a shit how cool you are? That's not going to get you better grades. Because guess what, man? Like, your boss, when you get a job, he doesn't give a shit how cool you are. You either perform and do your job, or you get fired. This game is no different. Is it nice to look cool and feel cool? Sure. Doesn't get you jack shit. Alright, so you legit took me back to the beginning for two enemies that got spawned in for some reason all the way back here. And now I'm going all the way back. Alright. DE's drunk again. Steve, wherever you are, I blame you.
knows you're here.
Come on, really stuck in the corner? Damn, how many shields do you need, buddy? Undesignated, what's up, buddy? How you been? How's your day going? Oh, with the damn hooking. And I got caught. That's what you get for trying to read and fight at the same time.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
For the same token, my mind's in a different place. Because unfortunately, certain things just irritate the fuck out of me. I have a hard time letting them go no matter how hard I try, man. Jesus. Like, I need to start putting a caption, just for my own sanity. Please don't ask and beg for free shit. Because, man, does that irritate the shit out of me as much as I try to let it go. Like, it's just going to end up pissing me off for the next 20 minutes. The same thing. Young kids just coming in here begging for free shit. Hey, can you just give me something? Like, what the fuck is that? I don't understand it whatsoever. I have never in my life just walked up to someone I don't know and just say, hey, give me money. Hey, give me shit. Hey, I need this. Just give it to me. Like, where does this mentality even come from? You know where it comes from? Participation trophies. Everyone gets a gold star. Everyone gets a participation trophy. Everybody's a winner. No, everyone's not a winner. Fucking put in the work. Dude, when I was 5 years old playing fucking T-ball, like, we kept score. Like, you wanna know why? One team wins, one team loses. You wanna be better and not lose? Work. Everybody wants their hand held, and I can't stand that shit. And, like, here's the thing. The younger generation doesn't even understand that, like, for old school gamers like me, like, dude, you want to ask me for free shit? That's just a slap in the face. Like, it's so irritating. It's in such poor taste. It really is. As I'm sitting here grinding, just earning shit in the game and putting in some hard work, like, you know, hard work. I'm playing a game. It's not hard work. I'm playing a game. Just keep playing the game and you'll get shit. Like, that's how a game works. Like, these are the kids that, like, are gonna go out and buy strike packs and play freaking, Call of Duty and Wildlands. Like, it irks me to no end, and I do my best to not let it bother me and just be like, they don't know any better. Nah, come on. I don't care. Because here's the thing. Unless you go out and you just ask random people in the street as you're walking around the mall. I've never walked around with my friends going to the mall and then walk up to some dude and just be like, hey man, I want some Chinese food. Buy me some shit in the food court. Like, oh, dude. Fleming. Yo, Captain, you gotta remember your pressure points. Woosa. Woosa. Man, you don't want to get Viper hot. Tell you that right now. Old school me is gonna come out real quick. I gotta put a caption. Don't ask for free shit. I used to fight professionally for a living. I have a bad temper when shit really irritates me. Like, enjoy the stream. Bring water and popcorn.
Looks like heavy activity ahead. That's it. You opened the battle. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
You know what I've noticed lately? Any corrupted enemies that come out, World on Fire has not been knocking them down. Like, it's really hit or miss. Look at this. They are not getting knocked down by World on Fire. And that guy's not taking damage? It's weird. Every now and then there's going to be an enemy that just doesn't take damage. Or just doesn't get affected by World on Fire. What am I getting? I feel like I'm getting stuck on corn. See, alright, these guys got knocked down no problem. Well, that guy died, so I don't know if that really counts as knocking him down. You're getting knocked down. I don't know. It's just weird how that happens sometimes. Alright, so you guys are getting knocked down. Why weren't the other ones? There was no nullifier. You were in the middle of doing your animation. You should have been knocked down. You died. You got, well, you got knocked down and died at the same time. You're in the middle of being corrupted. But yeah, a lot of these guys aren't getting the old knockaroonie. Big, what's up, buddy? It's been a while. Yeah, man, how you been? I don't even know the last time you were here, so allow me to wish you a happy New Year's, brother.
You have broken their ranks and run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright, I'm going to push the extraction. I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick. I'm actually starting to get so hot I wasn't even focusing on this. I was just like literally just like, nah man, just breathe. Just breathe. It's alright, man. It's alright. It's alright. USA, undesignated, fangs. No fear. I'm exactly the same way, man. That's why it bothers me. It's just like, I got no problem putting in the work. So why is every younger person that comes into this stream eventually just say, hey man, can you give me this? I love when there's like, all I need is like 57 platinum. So go fucking earn it. I'm sure you have rare mods, or you can go and grind rare mods just like I can, because if you have Earth open, you can grind rare mods and try and sell them for a freaking 5-10 plat. Like, come on. Come on, people. Yeah, undesignated, that guy, for some reason, like, they weren't, like, that little group right there, they weren't getting knocked down, and that one, guy wasn't taking any damage, even though there was no shield or anything around him, which was weird, but it is what it is. Alright, let's keep cracking open relics, though. I need to build up my refinement. Anything else? Oh, man, I hate excavations. I hate excavations with, whatchamacallit there. For the fissures. Because, like, you basically just need to, like, I can't tell you how many times I've gone in, tried to do it public, and I end up having the guys just, we gotta take care of these excavators. No, man, let's get this refinement first, because the second the other excavator's done, like, that's it. Like... Hell no fear. To me, you're still somewhat of a youngin'. Because, like, I'm 36, and it's just like, man, it's just... I feel like anyone under the age of 25 sometimes, it's like a gamble. Like, hit or miss if they're really gonna be one of those guys or not. I'm glad you're not, buddy. But, man, you need to talk to the rest of your generation for me. At least warn them about me. If you come across this guy, seriously, don't ask him for shit. Ask him for help, but don't ask him to give you shit. Because that's the other thing. Like, plenty of times I got younger kids coming in here. Hey, can you help me, like, get Rhino? Can you help me, like, earn this guy? Can you help me, like, get polymer bundles? Yeah, no problem. You're willing to put in the effort, so am I. I got no problem doing that. Dude, I'll help somebody grind all day. I got no problem doing that. But you want me to give you shit? Best of luck to you. The only thing I want to give you is probably my foot up your ass.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Alright, what's hiding over here? I know, Fleming, I know. I'm not even going to look down. I know right now you're just like, dude, breathe. Woosah. I can't! I'm in the middle of a full stroke right now!
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Divine, what's up, buddy? You know what? There we go. Perfect example. Divine just came in. Divine's a younger viewer. And Divine has never just sat there and say, hey, give me this. He's always like, can you help me with this? He's willing to put in the work to get whatever he wants. That's the young kind of gamer I can always respect. The ones that are just like, dude, can you like give me this? Oh, dude, totally fuck off. Fuck off in 8 different ways if you could, please. Fucking Fleming. Fleming, you need to be like my anger management coach, man. Definitely won't, man. Snake pit. You do not want to get my bite on you. See, no fear. I mean, like, with me, it's... My parents are Italian immigrants. I'm an Italian immigrant. Dude, we bust our ass for everything. Ooh, charge chamber. Nice. Charge chamber is a fun one. It bumps up to 40% damage on first shot in a magazine for snipers. A lot of people would use this on the Vectus for hunting the Eidolons. Let's close this window real quick, because it's like wind chill's like negative. You know, it went up. It's like negative 15, negative 20 right now. Divine, right now, honestly, I'm just cracking open random relics just to get more refinement for myself. I'm looking to put them into the Axie S4. I want to get the last piece of the Soma Prime that I need. And it looks like the Ice Storm mod is on alert. We'll do that when we get back in. Yeah, Divine. Sounds good, buddy. It's a Neo mission. So if you have Neo relics that you don't really need, or willing to burn through.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but I'm confident you can withstand their fury. You found the fissure. Look out for reactant.
What? And of course, and it's an amber star at least, so since I'm here I might as well open up this damn locker. Hey, you got some energy. I'll take that shit.
The enemies are dropping reactant. We're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Everybody eat shit. And apparently there's one person behind me. 2 people behind me. Not sure how you spawned over there.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
Oh, you don't want to give me a corrupted ember. I got a minute of a corrupted ember. Like at this point, ridiculous. I can't even see these guys before Ember friggin' destroys them. Remember, when your Warframe gets corrupted, range and ability strength take a bump. Primary and secondary weapons, infinite ammo, increase crit chance and speed for melee? Is it speed or just all crit stats? It's been a while since I really looked at that.
Walkers incoming.
That's what I think of your damn shield. Yeah, I mean, like, I barely ask people for help undesignated. I mean, like, my father always told me from a young age, work hard now so you can play hard later. And that's exactly what I do. I've busted my ass in both of my careers, and now I'm able to kick back and play video games for you people. Bought your dog a leather collar today. He looks more formal, I guess you could say. I'll have to send you a picture through Discord there, Divine, of Bella here, who's in front of me. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you depend on your parents for, like, the essentials and whatnot growing up, but then there comes a point where it's just like, alright, come on, handle your shit. Alright, where are we on refinement? Did we scratch 100 yet? Nice. Alright. S4. And Divine wants in. Danielle's on and playing, which means, yep, we're an hour away from PS4 at 4 on Twitch. I mean, again, I got no problem helping somebody out, but like, man... Oh, wait, Ice Storm. That's what I wanted to do. Depends on what the mod is. I don't feel like... Mobile Defense... Europa and Morax. Nightmare mission for Ice Storm. Ain't worth it.
I've been thinking.
Ain't worth the hassle.
I thought you'd want to know.
Oh, hang on. Let me, as far as the Lanka build, let me give you a peek at my Lanka real quick before the mission starts. Downside of Lanka, it comes with no polarized slots.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
So the 5 that are on there, I've put in myself. But, it's pretty simple. You want your crit chance to be as high, crit and crit damage. You kind of want that to be relatively as high as you can get it. Serration, Split Chamber, obviously your go-to. From there, you want to get your Point Strike in, Vital Sense. You want that crit damage. Hammer Shot, more crit damage, bumping up your status. Thermite rounds, I put in primarily for the status chance. I wanted to be higher, but having more heat, it's not going to hurt this thing whatsoever. Vigilante Fever, or Fever, just for the extra fire rate, although probably could switch that up with something else. And then the Riven I have is crit chance, heat, and multi-shot. It's one of the reasons why I say, like, Thermite I put in just for status chance, because I'm getting heat right off of this. Having more heat's not going to hurt me any, but meh. The great thing about Vigilante, if ever, is at least I get that, like, you know, that plus 5%. You know, any kind of critical hit, if it's a yellow critical hit, there's a 5% chance it might turn into an orange one, but that new orange crit number has its own 5% chance of being a red crit number. So the domino effect of it is not too bad. Let's see here. Lock a build. Talking about collars. Have to get one for my girl. Yep, undesignated. That's yeah. We won't touch about the lifestyle I'm into. But yeah, I definitely get you with the collar. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I had a feeling Divine. It's me explaining it, and there's that 15-second delay. Oh, hang on a second. Let's take the Lanka off real quick. Oh, you meant your dog? Oh, well, never mind then. Bella's got a cute collar on. I'll put a picture of her up in the Discord. And alright, we still got an hour in this. Alright, so let's see here. We'll dive right back into this bad boy. Let's take a peek here, see who Divine's using. Old Mesa Prime, Pistol Amp, who's also running a Neo N8. Divine, it honestly doesn't matter if you use the same relic or not, buddy. I mean, if you want to for a chance of the rare, that's fine. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter to me. Again, I'm just doing this just so I can get more refinement, so I can make those Axie S4s radiant. Then chances are, later on tonight, I'll be looking for a little search party to
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
open them up.
Void fissures. You need them to open
Oh, look at that. It's actually behind us.
to withstand their fury.
Watch for security systems.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactive hooks. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. They're dropping reactants.
Somebody took a wrong turn to Albuquerque.
Keep fighting. Look
For my Bugs Bunny fans. Bing, bang, boom. I want to know
been cracked open.
who or what has been cracking open relics. Alright, and there just seems to be an interesting number of breakables over here. Look at this ship. Where are you going?
You've seen. Alarms have been reset.
Let's go on the offensive.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Extraction.
I'm just gonna stay on the Hydroid. Although, in hindsight, probably should have gotten the link for ducats, but being able to sell sets of Hydra will probably make me more plat in the long run. No fear, you have just about the same minus the Forma and the Riven. Yeah, that's the downside of the Lanka. There's 0 polarized slots in it. And I think they did that because they know how strong the Lanka really is. So they're just like, alright, let's make you work to make it that obnoxious at least.
New alert marked. Navigation 10-0.
Prime Vault opening January 29th. Fleming. It's Oberon, is it not? The 29th? I know you keep up with the news a little bit better than I do. I haven't really dove into it, to be honest. January 29th, Divine. As in, basically a week.
Eliminate all Corvus threats. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a hatching relic?
Oh, dumbass.
Found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is on your relic. Find more. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Sculpture! Always pays to check out areas that just seem a little off.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Nope, I'm dead. Oh, falling down that crack just saved my life. Just gonna wait. Sorry, that crevice just saved my life. Hang on.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Get to extraction.
Nova and Mag and their weapons are leaving. But it's gonna be Oberon coming out, is it not? Oh, definitely grabbing that. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. I'm going to take a peek at that real quick. I don't think it'll be able to be seen on the screen, though. It'll probably be blue for you guys, because technically I believe it opens up a web browser, so that's going to change it up. Although nope, not going to... Oh yeah, just don't log in through my cell phone. I won't throw off Warframe, that's right. Should be able to read the news without logging in. Vault's opening, which means it's also closing on something else. For some reason the news is taking a hot second to load in. On my phone at least. Alright, screen's gonna go blue for a second. I'm going to just really quick read this. You guys will still be able to see or hear me, so Depending on how interesting it is, I may read it out loud right quick. Oh, no, 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 no. They're bringing out the Fire and Ice pack again. So for a limited time, Ember and Frost Prime return from the vault. Along with, if you get the dual Prime pack, you'll get 1200 Platinum, Ember Prime, Frost Prime, the Latron Prime, the Reaper Prime, Sikaris Prime, Glaive Prime. You will also get the Misa and Pyra Prime Syandana. You'll get the Titan Extractor Prime Blueprint, and some Prime Glyphs. You can get them obviously separate from each other, as well as accessory packs, but no mention of Oberon, just Fire and Ice.
Operator, are you
The Galantine Prime, I still have plenty of those relics divine if you ever want to grind them out, buddy. Yeah, when we get back from this mission, I'll take a peek and see what I have for it. I know I have plenty. I'm just curious to see what I actually have. The Galantine's a great sword, but here's the thing: if you're looking for a sword to like truly use, man, that Grand Prime, the crit chance on it, the status chance it's on, I mean, like, it's a solid melee weapon. Solid one at that. And without putting any Forma on it, you can get a pretty good build, too.
Eliminate all Corvus threats. Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Alright, let's crack open the next one, shall we?
You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
And that should be enough energy.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
My Warframe is strong.
Is there another one? Oh, it is another one! This is why we keep our eyes open, everybody. I think the Stalker is coming for Divine. Yep, let's see where he is. Oh, hold still, hold still, hold still. This is why you use your operator for the Stalker. Look at that. Most of his life's already out. Stalker is very vulnerable to void damage. A fully leveled Parathesis would also get the job done, but your operator in a pinch does all you need it to do.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
That's not bad. Back-to-back missions. We got some sculptures. Nah, I'll stay on the link. It's worth more. Alright, let's see what I miss here. Please, let the Galantine. Screen glitch. One part. I want the Tiger's Prime too, but I'm not too worried about that. Yep, Tiger's Prime, dude, is a great shotgun. Yep. Oh, wait a second. Fleming, when you're saying just Nova and Mag, are you saying not their weapons, just the Warframes are leaving, or those relics set, the whole bit is going away, is it not? And while we're here, let's see. Our Galantine. I would imagine Nova, Mag, and the weapons, the prime weapons, are going away all in one shot. Oh. It's an I, not an E. Isn't it? Oh, Gala. Yeah. Don't mind me. I think all this cold weather has fried my brains. Let's see. I got 46 S7s, which has the blade. I got 50 G1s, which is the blueprint. Let's see. 6 V2s, which have the blade, plus 4 Z1s, which have the handle. One of you with the handle. One of you with the handle. Two of you with the handle. That's going to be cutting it interesting.
All systems nominal.
At least for the Neo and the Axie. And including the weapons. Okay, just making sure. Divine, you have the blade and the handle. You just need the blueprint. Oh, dude, if you just need the blueprint, then... Where are you? I got 50 of the G1s for the blueprint. So we can definitely get that for you, dude. Alright, let's keep going with the craziness.
Fishers. You need them to
Oh, I gotta crack my back.
confident you can withstand their fury. You're a fisher.
God, it's so bright on my screen that, like, it's
Forget the reactant.
almost a pain.
That relic.
Oh, no, I was on the right level. Alright. I kind of feel like it's here again.
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find what's inside.
The whole... Let's see here. How am I? Gotta go from the outside, don't I? Yep. Oh, you motherfucker. Maybe not. Alright, let me catch up to my buddy here. It was such another nice setup that it just made you think that there was going to be another one. Oh, we got a similar setup over here as well.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I already got plenty of that. I'll go to Cerberus Prime. Let me see here. Just need a blueprint. Want to give me one or two so it goes quicker, or just give me so much you have. Yeah, Divine, after I get my Soma and whatnot, I got no problem tossing like 5 or 6 of them your way, and then we can go and crack them open together. I'm not going to try and crack them open now because this would be a waste, because it's the rare drop, so we're definitely going to need to have other people jump in with us too. Let's see, a Nighttane mission popped up. It's mobile defense. I don't care who you are, you're going to need Nighttane. So we'll change it up. I just want to see if there's any energy.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while the network.
Nope.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
You know what? I'm just gonna top off real quick.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
At this level, I can just top off. I'm gonna see if I can find the synthesis target for us.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Crap. I thought you might have heard me. Like, I can take care of scanning it. Why won't you let me scan the last 2 spots?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, we got nothing guarding this area. We can't both just leave it. And crap. I gotta remember the time delay between what I say and that. But yeah, if I'm going for the synthesis target, like, just, we need one person to at least guard, buddy. We kind of lucked out that they didn't destroy it too fast.
Area completed. Move on. Here is a terminal. Get me and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a
Oh, Divine, don't worry, man. We'll survive it. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just have to do it again. And then I'll never play with you ever again.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Let's go.
We are finished here. Move on. Terminal scanned. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Perpetual agony.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Move faster, Lotus. while I read the rest of my chat. And that's just Divine having a couple of laughs with me, so no worries there. I'll take some of that tasty energy. Come on. 3 seconds. Which way you gonna be?
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Fast run for 19.
We fought with honor.
Okay, just wanted to double check. Alright, we're right back into it, Divine. Let's keep ripping these fuckers open. Anyone that's watching that wants to jump in and just crack an open relic so we can build up some refinement, more than welcome to hop in. We're just doing some Neo relics while we have this exterminate going on. No fear, that's a solid statement right there, buddy. It's a severely solid statement, unfortunately. All you can do is hope, man.
Eliminate all Corvus threats. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corvus never fight for themselves.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. The relic has been cracked open. Finish it to find out what's inside.
Bastard.
Walkers coming.
Yeah, another corrupted ember.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'll take the Sternos Prime. Fleming's down. Energizing dash. Well, I mean, we could always just energize in the beginning before you jump in. Fleming's in, but he won't be able to talk. Devon, I've been trying to eliminate that. Unfortunately, your headset has the bad reputation of being kind of squeaky. Although, wait a second. Didn't you get a newer headset recently? I'm trying to eliminate a lot of background noise that comes through the chat. A lot of people have stuff going on around them that I'm just trying to minimalize.
Eliminate all Corvus threats. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure.
Oh, does someone bring a Tsar?
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Oh, yeah. Fleming bringing the cannon.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Fleming with the freaking cocaine over here. Another sculpture. And it's the Orda too. Definitely want to get your hands on that one. It pays to be weirdly observant to know how breakables are in this game.
In their ranks and they are on the run. Another another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, might as well go for Ballistica. I already have it built, but why not start another set? Fleming with the cocaine ability. Whoa, Red Bull! Wow! Alright, let me take a peek and see how my refinement's doing. All I can think of anytime Volt uses it is Dave Chappelle with Tyrone. Red balls! They give you wings! Humana, 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 humana! Alright. Let's rock out with our cocks out. Although, we could just change it up. Who was I using before?
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
This is actually going to be a capture, so this one's going to be pretty smooth. As a fair warning, I'm probably only going to be able to run a couple more missions. I just got a interesting email from work, and I will be having a conference call at, video conference call at what appears to be 5 o'clock, which means I am unfortunately going to have to shave and look human today. Crap. I was really looking forward to not looking human today. So the stream is going to be broken up today. We will be doing more after my work responsibilities are over. Deadeye, what's up, buddy?
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. We're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Target located. Bring them in. The capture has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed your way.
Don't care.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh. Like, this is like... There's got to be something going on with the day today that I'm getting all this crazy shit today. Like, I legit, I'm gonna have to put a warning on my stream. Weakness, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Deadeye, that's just not gonna fucking happen, dude. Like, I mentioned it in my stream somewhat often enough, like, asking and begging, dude, when it comes to plat, people can just fuck off. Like, I'm just not having that shit today. You want platinum? Fucking get it yourself. Earn it just like everybody else that has to do it in the game. Stop begging people for it. Unless you actually go up to people in the streets, go up to their face and just say, give me 20 bucks, I need 20 bucks, I want to buy something, give me 20 bucks. Dude, like, just fuck off altogether. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, quite honestly, like, it just irritates the hell out of me. Like, to, like, no freaking end. I really don't care who it is in the stream, how often you come in or whatnot. Like, that's a surefire way to get on my shit list. We're gonna crack open. Oh, and while you guys figure it out, I keep forgetting to start building my pharma. Like, legit, it's the second person that comes in here just asking me to give them stuff. Like, I really don't care. And I don't trust people. So if I give you platinum and you're saying you're going to give it to me double back, well then, guess what? When you get your own platinum, wait to get what you want then and buy it your damn self. Like, I'm not a fucking bank. Sorry, people. Man, you want to get underneath an actual gamer's skin, man, just ask them to give you shit. And my kindness is never going to be my weakness, people. Get that shit straight fast.
target to the extraction point. Happy hunting. There are void fissures in the area. Crack open a relic. You're near a fissure.
Yeah, that should be enough energy.
Reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Why is there this whole area right here?
Open that relic.
Alright, while you guys explore
The capture target has
or
vital
go through,
information that we will need. We need our subject brought back alive. You found a target. Kill them quickly before they escape.
I'm just curious about this entire area. Why have this tile? And all the doors open up. I mean, not for nothing, but we've been pretty lucky with...
Your part is done here, Kenno. Detecting a large security force
Nope.
heading your way. It's the Grenier. The relic has been cracked. Finish
Just interesting, they have that whole area, that whole back area open up. You would assume that, and here's the thing, that might just be a programming put in just to make you do that. To make you think that there's gonna be something there.
Let's go on the offensive.
I'm not gonna waste my time with that nonsense. But you... There you are. Anytime there's a breakable in this room, people, and you gotta hack the console that's underneath here, remember this big room. Ships in the middle, multiple layers and whatnot. This console right here, you can hack and open up. If there is a breakable above it, it has always been a sculpture. Always. There has never been a time that I opened it up and it wasn't a sculpture. Oh, I do have Slash on me. Thought I heard the blood splattering. Oh, Ember, what you doing there? Leave my friends alone, Bob Bard. Oh, Mag Prime chassis. Alright, what am I missing here? Weakness, I have not started Frozen Wilds just yet. I figured I'd change it up. I'll probably end up doing Horizon Zero Dawn this evening. But yeah, it's we're just kind of changing up. I wanted to get Warframe kind of out of the way. Just because a lot of the people that watch me do Warframe tend to be on somewhat the younger side. So doing late night Warframe kind of is counterproductive. So we're just kind of switching it up. Fleming is using Vault, so he's giving us a massive speed rush. Volts 2 gives us a burst. Oh, no, I am using Ember. Ember on her own, with my build, is fast. But getting that bump from Fleming is just making her even faster. I use Rush for sprint speed, but also Armored Agility. To me, it just works out the best. I have thought about losing Rush, putting on Power Drift, just for an extra bump. But quite honestly, it doesn't really appeal to me. This build for Ember, all Ember's doing is crowd control. I don't need to murder everybody with World on Fire. I do want to take them off their feet, so I use Firequake. 100% chance to knock them down when they're hit by World on Fire. I use her for crowd control. The fact that regular missions she's just murdering people is just a happy byproduct. No worries, Divine. Alright. We're going to switch it up. We'll go back to Neo for a little bit, I guess, if you guys are cool with that. And we'll do this exterminate.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions.
Undesignated sounds good, buddy.
You don't need to think.
Chances are, again, this will be the last time that or the last mission that I'm going to run. And then I got to prep for work responsibilities. Surprise one at that, which is always interesting. Oh, Ember, like, she was nerfed and not nerfed. They made her World on Fire be more deliberate and tactical, as opposed to just turning it on and forgetting about it. Because before that, I mean, like, I would just turn her ability on, and that would just be the end of it. Now it's just like... Did they nerf it a little bit? Sure. They found a way to make it so her World on Fire will cost more energy, but it also doubles how much damage she's doing. But it cuts the range in half. It was just a way to make people literally toggle the ability on and off, which is what I do. You'll see me turn World on Fire on and then back off. Like, smaller corridors like this, I'll keep it on. You know, I'm going to hit this alarm. I'll restart it so it reaches further out, knocks down enemies, keeps me safe, I hack the target, and I'm good to go. Let's see, you guys got more corrupted, so, yep. I can only assume that you guys went down that little... Oh yeah, you did. I mean, granted, I could have kept moving forward, but, you know. I look at it as this balances me being that far ahead. But yeah, so now with Ember, whatever your range is, as Ember's ability gets from 0 to 100%, the range is cut in half, the damage is doubled, but the amount of damage, or the amount of energy she takes, or uses up, is now doubled as well. So again, this was just a way to balance her. If this is... I mean, again, I wouldn't consider it nerfing. They kind of balance her. And as someone that thoroughly loves Ember, I mean, to me, it is a balance. Alright, now I got... Oh, you there. Alright. We got a lot of oddball placed shit over here. Not worried about you. You're bullshit breakable. You guys are the normals. Aw. Oh, come on. That's 2 bad bullets in a row. Prime String, Silva, and Aegis Hilt. I already have the hilt, and it looks like someone's coming to kill us. Divine, if I had the time to do it right now, I would, but I'm looking at less than an hour to basically get a shower, shave, and everything in. Plus, I want to get a bite to eat in, because I'm not sure how long this meeting's going to take, buddy. If not tonight, tomorrow we'll definitely get that trade going, and we'll hopefully level those up. I'll get mine going as well. Again, it's going to take some time anyways before I can level some up myself, but we'll definitely get you hooked up, buddy. We'll definitely make sure we get it. If anything, I might radiate a couple tonight and see if I can get a group going and just toss you that last piece for you. But I appreciate everyone for stopping by, making the stream. It is what it is. Love is always appreciated. Greed, obviously, today, everyone has noticed, is not appreciated. Surefire way to get yourself a one-way ticket to Quietville. But as long as you guys had fun, I had fun. So do me one favor. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. Show that love. If you're not on my Discord, definitely make sure you stop on by. Fleming's already taken care of that. I do have a patron page that I have set up. It's a way to keep the show going and funding. I have had it set up where I want to do giveaways for everybody. I have it set so I believe when I have 150 patrons, we're going to do a random game giveaway. Well, let me rephrase that. We're not going to do a random game giveaway. We're going to do a game giveaway to any one of the patrons at random. And that person will be able to pick any game they want for whatever console they want to play it on. And, you know, we'll talk in private. You just give me your info, where you want it shipped to. I'll get you the game and have it sent over, or depending on the system, I should be able to get you a digital copy of it as well, if you would prefer that, or instead of a hard copy. I always tell people it's hit or miss. I can understand the pros and cons of both the hard and soft copy. And then I'm trying to remember if it's $3.50. Let me take a peek here and take a look at my own page. Let's see here. 100. Yep, 100 patrons will be for the game. 350. Once I hit that point, of those 350 people, I will be doing a random console giveaway. Whichever console you would want. If you win, I got these hiccups kicking in. If you win the giveaway, you will get a console of your choosing. Whether it is Xbox One, a Nintendo Switch, PS4, whichever console you would like, and that would be a PS4 Pro. Whichever one you like, we will get that one shipped over to you as well. Divine, it's alright, buddy. To be honest, the patron was an idea tossed to me by a friend of mine to try and keep everything going, a way to keep equipment new and try to, like, you know, get people to interact more with the stream, get them more invested and have them more, I guess, to feel more part of the stream itself. As much as I like to feel that most people are part of the stream, which is why I like putting them in there, they told me, you know what? What's it gonna hurt? Give it a try, give it a go. A lot of streamers are using that and whatnot, so I figure as we're rebuilding it, might as well get that set up. To be completely honest with everybody, I really don't expect anyone to do it. But if you do, understand that's a different level of appreciation you will get. Along with those giveaway prizes, there will be something extra special added in there that is going to be kept secret until that time comes. And believe you me, the surprise might be more entertaining than the small gift itself. So we'll see. Either way, I appreciate everyone stopping by, making the stream is what it is. Fleming, you know I got nothing but love for you, brother. Always in here, keeping the chat moving and grooving. Aside from that, Divine, always good playing with you, buddy. No fear. Dude, you know, it's nice to know that there's someone in the younger generation, or the Y generation after me, that's level-headed and whatnot. And undesignated, always good having you stop in. I believe, yeah, Witness stopped in earlier. I know he's more into Horizon Zero Dawn, which I will be streaming later tonight. To know when I'm popping on, make sure you hit that little bell and subscribe, or jump into my Discord and you'll get a heads up immediately when I'm streaming. Again, it'll be Horizon Zero Dawn, playing through that almost like a speed rush in a way. Just to get the side missions, regular missions done. It's a plus file, so I'm continuing or starting the game over from where I left off finishing the game previously. I have my full skill tree and weapons, outfits, everything. So, yeah. Undesignated, you too, buddy. Maybe I'll catch you later on for the stream, Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, like, I don't know what it is, and I can only assume it has to be the game itself. Horizon Zero Dawn, the way it comes off in the stream, it looks crisper than any other game that I play with. And I know that Warframe is a very fast-paced game. Wildlands has a lot of detail. The same thing with Red Dead. A lot of detail, a lot of granular aspects to it with the sand and the dirt and everything flying around. Kind of makes the translation of it when it's darker a little rough. But, yeah. Alright, guys. You guys have a good one. I will hopefully catch you guys later. If not, tomorrow, same time, 12:30 until 8 p.m. Catch you guys then. Later.